Football season is finally here, and what a better way to start it off with the first win of the season. Last week, Salem High School's varsity football team had their first game against Manchester and brought home a victory. We went inside to interview some of the players.
So John, you and the varsity football team won against Manchester Central on Friday, right?
Yes, we did. We won.
How was Friday night's game against Manchester Central?
Friday night's game went well. There was some things that we could work on. There's some things that were really good as it was. We were going in there. Actually, they thought Manchester was going to beat us, so that kind of fired us up as a team. And we ended up coming out with a victory, which was good. The defense played well. Josh Sabanda, running back, he's new this year, had a great game and probably more games to come. So went well overall.
It was a good way to start the season. We won 28-13. We played really well both sides of the ball. It was a good chance to get some confidence going into the rest of the year.
So next game, how do you think that's going to go based off of last game?
Concord's a great team. They got some big guys up front, but I think we're fired up, and I think we're just going to keep getting better. Coach is on us at practice, and the team's just been fired up and ready to go. I feel like we're taking each week in stride and just working hard at practice.
Yeah, especially after a win, we've been working really hard, so we're prepared for them.
How do you think this season is going to be as opposed to last season?
I think as a team, we're more together. Like, I believe last year the seniors were they did their own thing, but now I feel like we're more united as a team, and the guys love each other. Like, the locker room atmosphere is great. I don't know, I feel like we're a special group, and if we can work hard and get everything together, we could be good and maybe win a championship.
I think last year we had a really strong team. I think every year in Salem, the organization's just great, coaching staff, top and bottom, we're a very close unit. I think we're going to be just great this year.
What has the team sort of done to bond and improve together?
The juniors and seniors share a locker room this year, so I feel like it's almost forced upon us to get to know each other and become friends. And team dinner is always a tradition. We always get together before the games, Thursday nights, and just kind of hang out, have a good time, joke around, that kind of stuff.
Just working hard at practice every day, doing our best, and just playing as a team, everyone together, knowing for themselves, you know what I mean?
After interviewing some of the players, we sat down with assistant coach Mr. Kelleher to get his insight on how this season is going.
Every position needs to improve, obviously, but I think the boys up front have been getting a lot of practice on improving the things that they need to do. Obviously, we had some good production out of Josh Sabanda and James LeBlanc, but for us to move forward against better competition, we're going to need a full effort from the whole team.
And what kind of training does a team do?
Well, I mean, we, go through agility drills and, a lot of sprinting. There's a lot of good station work that goes on in our individual sessions, and then when we come together as a team, all that gets put together.
So, would you say that this season is going to go well as opposed to last season? Would you say it's going to be better based off of what you've seen so far at the practice and the game?
Last season went very well, and we made the playoffs, lost in the first round to a tough Exeter team, and I see this team as pretty equal to that team, and I think it's progressing very similar to last year.
What does the team do to sort of build that bond and work together to become a team that can play a game and effectively?
They spend a lot of time in practice, so there's a lot that goes on there as far as team bonding, but also they'll spend once a week at somebody's house for a team dinner, and they did that last night, and they had it orchestrated each week. They go to another person's house for a team dinner. So that's something they do outside of football.
Well, sounds like you have a really good group this season. Good luck with tonight's game.
Thank you very much.
The boys sure seem to be doing a great job this season. This concludes today's segment on the Salem High School varsity football team. Stay tuned to our show for more sports segments in the future.
To find out more about sports and upcoming games, make sure to go to SBD-TV on Twitter.com.